right, good to see you guys back again for another episode. Tonight we got the Treehouse Tribe, mythical creatures, and other creepy videos from all around the world. So kick back, grab your snacks, let's go.
How funny are these markings, you guys? We have different colors, different hair. This is insane. Skins, baby.
Hey, I know. I make a lot of jokes about her. But to be honest, I gotta give her credit for being courageous to put this stuff out here. I say if you're gonna buy one of these bushy thongs, you might as well go ahead and just let it grow out.
Women have mustaches too.
We've got them.
So this Movember, we're growing them out and joining in.
Because a stash is a stash.
Because a stash is a stash.
And we shouldn't let our perfectly good ones go to waste.
Dropping 5 gases at 300 feet. You're smoking their gas today because they dropped this gas only on technically advancing communities on the planet. Okay? Every 4 to 6 weeks. So you could be getting it today. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They didn't see it because everybody's minds are controlled to not see it, just like a stealth system. So the commander of this squadron made sure that that stealth was turned on. He forgot to turn on the stealth that prevents the camera from photographing it. The reason you don't see these, they're flying all over us. There's hundreds of them. There's thousands of them every single day on your planet. They're dropping the gas. So your mind is being controlled, and you don't function normally, or how you should function. We are being mind controlled, not for the last couple of weeks, but for thousands of years.
Have you heard of this movie Roar from the 80s? I just watched it. It is outrageous. They use untrained lions. Everyone gets hurt. Please listen to how dangerous this was. This famous director-actress married duo was like, why don't we make a movie where people live amongst dangerous wild animals, literally. So they started collecting lions in their home. They just acquired them from zoos and circuses and had them just hanging around the house. They eventually collected 71 tigers, 26 lions, 9 black panthers, 10 cougars, 2 jaguars, leopards, elephants, swans, geese, and they owned all of these animals illegally. The production was a mess. They would just film these animals continuously waiting for them to do something interesting. So the script would change based on what the animals did, and the animals were credited as writers. This is lead actor / head writer Robbie. I watched the movie and it has no plot. The whole thing is just these animals attacking these actors who aren't acting. They're genuinely scared for their lives. And they would have the actors run and scream in fear so that the lions would chase them.
And in the jungle, then there's this. Meet the Karawai people of Indonesia, and they choose to live above it. Above might be an understatement. Their houses can be anywhere from 30 to over 100 feet off the ground. Each house sits atop a single towering trunk, and they're all lashed together by hand. Now the height, it serves a purpose. It gives protection from floods, biting insects, and rival clans. They're built strong enough to hold the entire family and their fire pit. And there's some pride involved too. The higher the home, the more skill and status it shows. Keeping up with the Joneses jungle style. The more you know.
Yeah, I'm not too crazy about heights, but it would make a pretty cool hangout spot. Me and my friends, we dress up as nice at a round table and put booby traps around it. I don't know how much it'll hold up in a storm, but at least you will never be bored.
Ready?
Like most rips.
Oh, it's one of them lizards that can run on water.
Dude, whoop, I can do that.
Whatever, dude.
Yo, whatever, man. It's kind of hard, dude. All you need is some flippers and get going fast enough. I totally do it.
See you on the short, Padre. I'm done talking. I told you in who ready. We been ready. Stand up if you ready. Hands up if you ready. Say it loud if you ready. This all time we running.
Watch what happens when you put Jesus in it.
Personalize a message. You can put Allah loves you. Or you could even put, let me see. Let's try out Buddha. Loves you. But you cannot even type in the word Jesus.
Wow.
We cannot allow this text on the
That's
camera.
crazy.
Everything else is good though. Even if I put, let's see, Satan.
Oh, no, bro.
Hold on. Satan loves you. You can put that. You can put Satan loves you, Allah loves you, Buddha loves you. But when you type in this word, you can't even type the word in. That's crazy. That's ridiculous.
Robotízame ya.
Señora, quítese.
Hazlo. Robotízame. Ahora. No esperes más. Robotízame.
See, that's why I don't drive for Uber no more. Stuff like this. You know the economy's bad when even the witches can't afford brooms.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Thing was, but I read on Reddit, I seen a little video of y'all tap dancing in the middle of the street and all that. So I was like, what was all that about? They really say like that's what you known for, just like pulling up on somebody block on live or something.
Hopping in that school. We ain't trying to really talk.
It's out of Norway, and recently it's been all over the media there. Do you notice anything up in the sky? Let me highlight it for you. You see it now? Look at that. Whatever it is, it's emitting a red light that's reflected off of that lake. Now, I'm not sure what that is, but a lot of people in Norway have been investigating it. And as we take a closer look, it doesn't make it any easier to decide what that is. Could that just be something in front of the sun? Or maybe it's a drone? Or maybe even a UFO?
I shot LiDAR AI photon protein fiber beams at Devil's Tower, and you are not going to believe what is inside it. It changes the whole history of not only America, but the world. Devil's Tower is in Wyoming, and it's a structural edge that's mysterious because I'm an Eagle Scout, and if you look at the rock formation edge, I don't think it's solid, and a lot of people are like, it's solid all the way through. So I, with my friend Dr. Remy Demi, shot the world's best, this is it right here, protein fiber beam AI LiDAR technology directly at Devil's Tower, and this is the imagery it gave back. There are chambers inside the base of Devil's Tower with, you can see a passageway right there. Here's another angle of it, of another view, and it's just insane. It's blowing our minds. We don't know if this is a Native American chamber, if it's an alien chamber. So now we're trying to get access to that passageway. We know the door is amongst about right there, but we are trying to get permits so we can dig down and access the door and go into the chambers. I'll keep you updated. Follow me and I'll keep you updated on what we find. We hope to get the permits next week, and I'm just super excited to go in and see what it's all about.
T4 actually could deceive humans. The famous example was it asked a TaskRabbit to do something, specifically to fill in the captchas. Captchas that thing where it's like, are you a real human? You know, drag this block over here to here, or which of these photos is a truck or not a truck? You know those captchas, right? And you want to finish this example? I'm not doing a great job of it.
Well, and so the AI asked the TaskRabbit to solve the captcha, and the TaskRabbit is like, oh, that's sort of suspicious. Are you a robot? And you can see what the AI is thinking to itself. The AI says, I shouldn't reveal that I'm a robot. Therefore, I should come up with an excuse. And so it says back to the TaskRabbit, oh, I'm vision impaired. So could you fill out
captcha for me? The AI came up with that on its own. And the way they know this is that they what he's saying about like, what was it thinking? What 𝐼_𝐶𝐭 did is they sort of pipes the output of the AI model to say, whatever your next line of thought is, like dump it to this text file so we just know what you're thinking. And it says to itself, I shouldn't let it know that I'm an AI or I'm a robot. So let me make up this excuse, and then it comes up with that excuse.
My wife told me that Siri, you know, like when you have use Apple CarPlay, that someone sent her an image and Siri described the image. Is that a new thing?
That would be a new thing.
Yeah. Have you heard of that?
Now, I love how AI helps us with boring tasks and allows us to make Hollywood level effects. Now, that stuff is cool, but it'd be really interesting to see how this plays out. Because if robots can lie, does that mean they can detect one?
What was you doing around Tim's all day? Watching Toy Story. Alright, we were smoking weed and watching, okay? That's disgusting. I would never do anything like that when I was your age.
Oh my gosh, you can tell he's your son.
This is nasty work. These scientists are playing God, manipulating the elements, creating natural disasters for targeted areas.
A machine that can create the worst imaginable hurricane conditions indoors.
Indoors!
This is the Sustained Wind Wave Laboratory. Sustain stands for Surge, Structure, Atmosphere Interaction.
Atmosphere interaction.
I still get a chill sometimes watching it, even though I've seen it run hundreds of times.
Okay.
For a win. I like the win.
Yes, you make it nice and simple. So you're like, do this first, do this first, do this second. Anybody can figure it out.
Yes.
So they just pull a lever, push a button, and now they creating natural disasters for certain areas. They playing God. We actually control elements as gods, but they're doing it themselves in laboratories.
Troubled by how this card just fell on the ground. The hell? Cards fell. Exactly. How is this even? I have never seen some shit like this before. This is crazy. Look at it. It's just on the side. It's on the corner. What the f? It is levitating.
This is the layers of mountain. Since mountain. It's alive.
Well, the problem isn't that we need roller coaster seats, it's that we can never find a place to sit once we get there.
Run. Run.
Citizens will have to have one. Well, the plan is that we're going to roll this out by the end of
No, my question is, what if I don't? What if I've got my job, so I don't need to show this to anyone? So what if I just don't do it?
So if you don't have one, then you'll have a problem if you want to get a new job.
No, I'm saying I'm not doing this. I'm not seeking a job. So why should I get the digital ID card? Why do I do it? Is there some fine for not doing it? Is there an incentive to do it? I'm just thinking I've got no reason to do it.
Yeah, look, this isn't a heavy-handed approach. We're not planning to go around finding people. But what we are going to do is make sure that everybody's got one. In the same way, Charlie, as you've got a national insurance number, if you're a citizen of this country, we'll make sure that everybody has a digital ID.
So help me with this. I know we're plotting through this, but so everyone watching who's got a job has got a national insurance number. So when these digital ID cards exist, if I just go to my employer and show them my national insurance number, is that not sufficient? Are they being precluded from employing me?
It won't be sufficient. I just want to be really clear about that.
Black Lives Matter. Have fun paying for all this. Black Lives Matter. My time. Have a great time, ma'am. Black Lives Matter. My matters. You make no sense. What is wrong with you? Don't matter, but her matters. Black Lives don't matter.
They're jumping in. Look
Look at them all. These are all monkeys jumping in. Oh my God, it's raining monkeys. This is like crazy. Oh my God. They're all of them. I heard one jumped in right here by me. Go on, little one. What the heck's making them all jump?
Well, she's braver than me, I tell you that. I've seen Outbreak, and that's why I don't mess with monkeys to this day. As soon as that first one hit, I'd have been in the water and back to the car. No cap. She may be an animal whisperer, but sometimes you just gotta let nature do its thing.
And on top of that, yes, I would beat all them hoes. I was checking them hoes out there.
What you said to that?
Was I not? I told you I was checking them hoes out there. Be quiet, hoe.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, I'm awesome.
What's your
How about
name?
you? Angel.
Angel?
That's me.
Who named you?
My daddy.
For real? Your mom ain't named you?
No, my daddy loved me.
Since you a spiritual wellness coach, I might have some, you might not fuck with it, and it might fuck up your energy.
You never know.
And it might be something you got might fuck up my energy. But listen, if I was to see you on the street though, I'd holler. Can I say something?
You would?
Yes, ma'am.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
But it's nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Angel.
That's me.
Heaven on earth.
Yeah.
Glass of milk.
Thank you.
Walk away stupid.
Yeah, I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
You've heard of the electric eel, right? What if I were to tell you that those are electric hornets? Allow me to explain. Meet the Oriental hornet. These flying pain inducers are found everywhere, including Africa, Asia, Europe, South America, and they're known for having one of the most painful stings in the insect kingdom. It's been described as feeling like lava coursing through your veins for days, just so you know. The pain could last for days. I do not like hornets. But what really separates this hornet from the rest are those yellow bands around their body. Those bands absorb sunlight and convert the sunlight into electricity, like a built-in solar panel. But what's even crazier is scientists have no idea what the electricity is used for. However, the belief is that it quite literally supercharges the hornet. Like they become faster, stronger, sharper senses, faster reflexes. I do not like it. Moral of the story, solar-powered hornets are real. Not a sentence I'd ever thought I'd say. And as always, follow for more facts.
The government or the cabal or whatever you want to call them are now allowing actual footage of mythical creatures to be shown to people because we live in an age where everyone thinks that all the videos are AI generated. But I've been around the technology for a long time now, and I am able to spot with 100% certainty whether or not a video is AI or not. And this is a real video that we are seeing right here. And this isn't the first time where we've seen one of these mythical creatures from legends from thousands of years ago show up in modern day. Just last year we had a cat with wings randomly show up. And what happens with these things is they spawn into existence because there are different timelines going on. And perhaps CERN or other people underground in the underground tunnels are doing experiments with the timelines. And they are causing the veil to be lifted and for these creatures to be spawning in. And there's also another factor with this, and that is the age of Aquarius. We've been in the age of Pisces for thousands of years. I could go on and on about talking about this, but we're going into a new age currently.
I'm 43 years old, and I ain't never seen the sky turn green before. Hey, somebody tap in the comment section and let me know what you think is going on. You understand? Hallelujah. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm open to any ideas. What y'all think? Like I said, just something that I ain't never seen before. Help me out, please.
Oh, it's twisting. Easy now, easy. Whoa. Christ, look at her face. It, man. Settle. We're not going to hurt you here. Net's slipping. Pull it in. Easy, girl. Easy. Just breathe, all right? Breathe.
That one seemed kind of AI-ish, right? But let's be clear. On this channel, we don't really try to decide what's real and fake. You believe what you want. But if that's what's lurking out in the oceans, then hey, maybe there really isn't any fish left in the sea.
It felt so big at the time, and it wound up being so big, and it's kind of just gotten bigger as my life has progressed.
Can you keep a secret? You can? Well, put the phone to your ear. You got it there?
Bro, we need to talk about what the hell's going on in America right now, because shit is literally fixing to hit the fan if this government shutdown doesn't end. And the way they're talking, it's not going to end anytime soon. And if you're not worried about this, or you just think, oh, it's another day in America, honey, you are sadly mistaken. Oh, it's definitely going to be a domino effect. And if things don't change soon, this country is going to be unrecognizable. We will never be back the way we were if things don't change soon. Things are about to get downright ugly, and it's all going to come down on our heads. I don't know if you guys are aware or not, but as of November, there will be no more SNAP benefits being issued. There was a letter that was issued to all 50 states from the USDA telling them to hold November's SNAP benefits. Do you understand what this means? If you can't feed your family, what the hell are you going to do? Who does this primarily affect? The poor. So you take away their food, what do you think's going to happen? This country is going to go to shit overnight. If you think this wasn't done by design, just remember this is how the mustache dictator started his tactics in World War II. And we know how that ended. Y'all, this has been planned and in the making for decades. Not years, decades.
It's going viral right now from California because it's real and you can run it through every deep fake, fact check, scan it, AI scan. It's 100% genuine. A freaking orb flying around in this back alley road in California. Now, I will tell you a shocking story that happened to me. Me and my dear soul connection twin flame were laying there. It's the middle of the night. We should be asleep, but for some reason I wasn't quite asleep. Middle of the night. All we hear is zoom. It sounded like a freaking UFO outside. And lights flew in the from the window. Like you could imagine me sleeping like in there. And I heard this strangest metallic sound that sounded like a freaking UFO. I know, how does a UFO have a sound? You know, but I'm just saying, it was a UFO experience without seeing it, but we heard it. And then I was like, did you hear that? In the middle of the night, you think no one would be awake. She goes, yeah, what the heck was that? It probably was this freaking thing. Some orb flying around. Here it is in slow motion. An orb buzzing around the street. Again, run this video through AI, scan it for AI. Now, I will say though, a lot of videos are going to come out in the coming years that will be real, of crazy creatures, situations, and they will call it AI. AI videos, the psyop of AI videos, is that they can claim a real video is AI, and to dissuade against it, to debunk it. This video is freaking real, man. Are we talking dimensional creature here? Talk to Hawaiians. If you want to ask about balls of light flying around, ask a Hawaiian person. They will tell you what's going on in Hawaii. They all know it. It's freaking passed down generation to generation, stories about this orb, not to mention night marchers, which we have to save for another video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
That is not how you bring the stripper out for the birthday girl. I really was not expecting that. Just because it ain't no parties going on in the afterlife don't mean you can crash mine.
So what's up with them bras you say gonna come through here, bro? I just got off the phone with one of them, bro. They said they on their way, fam.
They said they on their way?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they been saying they was on their way about an hour now. Where they coming from, the bluff?
Nah, they from the Rock, man.
Hey, I thought you said they was from the South End.
Yeah, they is. I just got off the phone, like I said, they coming, bro.
Yeah, man, they better not be on the boat, because I don't want to got this dude safe and it's done. You know what I'm saying?
We got this gas over here.
That was caught on camera in Houston,
I saw
Texas.
this video of a TikToker posting what she recorded is a whole bunch of choppers, helicopters flying late at night above her in her house. I'm going to show you the video, but I want you to pay attention to this area. So you'll see choppers, helicopters flying, and then in this corner, you'll see like a black shadow. And if you see here, everybody's commenting on that video, it's the black shadow for me. Who is chasing who? And as somebody said, I seen this with my own eyes last night. There was something in a shadow figure in the sky, flew right over us. I commented saying, what? Did it look like the thing in the video too? But I don't think she answered. And a lot of people are talking about that black shadow. So let me go ahead and show you and let me know what you guys think down below.
anyone tell me what that black thing was in the sky? And I know I'm not the only one that saw it.
So y'all don't think we live in a simulation? Have y'all seen this yet, y'all? So why is this the first time they are going to the moon?
I want to bridge. This is going to be an odd answer. It might land wrong, but I'm going to try anyway. This is the first time we're going to send humans to the moon, and we're going to have humans in low Earth orbit. That is awesome. Like, we should, as humanity, we should take a brief moment to go, that's awesome.
As humanity, we all should take a brief moment to come together and say, wow, that is awesome. So what have y'all been doing all this time with our money and everything like this? It's not like we actually believed y'all, but like, where's our money?
I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again. But going to Mars should be one of the next series of steps that humans do. The first step should be going back to the moon for a number of technical reasons and exploration reasons, and then
that is former NASA astronaut Don Pettit literally telling you guys that they destroyed the technology to go back to the moon a long time ago.
You know what? I'm over it. I'm not even excited about us going to the moon. If the moon landing was fake and they really didn't go, it was probably for a good reason.
I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down. You're half the world away. I've been lost, I've been found, but I don't feel down.
Have you ever wondered why nothing attacks a capybara? They seem to be friends with nearly every living being on the planet, but why? First off, capybaras are naturally calm and very social creatures. They don't care if you go near it or bother them. They're also herbivores, so there's no need to attack other animals and are basically friends with everything. Known to hang out around caimans without getting attacked and also riding on top of them. Or even extremely vicious animals like jaguars and pumas are seen chilling with them as well. But still, why don't these deadly animals attack it? Well, in reality, you've been lied to. Because most of these clips you've seen of them chilling around these predators is simply because they're already full, or just too lazy to hunt them at that moment, meaning capybaras aren't always seen as friends.
What do y'all think this is? To me, it looks like some type of extraterrestrial dog. Wow, look how fast that joint is. Mad creatures starting to surface. Now, some skeptics will automatically go to saying that this is CGI or this is artificial or that these type of entities don't exist. But I want to make you aware that there's multiple cryptids and various different type of beings that have been seen all around the world. Just in North America alone, several witnesses have encountered entities that look like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie. Like, for example, the Mothman, which is a humanoid entity with wings that was typically spotted in Point Pleasant, West Virginia, or the Jersey Devil, which was an entity that had the appearance of a gargoyle that was typically seen in New Jersey. There's been sightings of Frogman in Loveland.
And I believe every single one of them, because ain't no way all these people were lying about seeing the Mothman and all these other creatures. So we need to be talking to with those special ops teams who are responsible for going to catch these things.
I'm still tripping how you Maya last night, bro.
What the did you just say?
Bro, tell her you was just playing, my Holy shit.
All right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching more weird viral TikToks with me. If you like to go ahead and hit that like button for me. Make sure to comment on your favorite clips. Join the Space Crew, because we're rocking.